Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, unknown object. Take a look at this thing over here. This is brand new footage, ladies and gentlemen. We just received it April 30th, 2022. Apparently it comes to us from Mexico. And this is all according to the source, full disclaimer. He claims that they were planning on doing some home building over here where these trees are, some development, and they took out a drone and they were just looking over things to see the exact space and go over the area of the development. And apparently this object was spotted over here, whatever this thing is, and it just flew by real fast. And they didn't even realize it until after they pulled the drone down and was looking at the footage. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this does come to us from Mexico. I want to say thank you to Eduardo for sending in this footage. This is all according to the source. It was filmed April 30th, 2022. And look at this object over here. We might have actually seen this object before on this channel. It definitely looks like some kind of UFO for sure, right? Unidentified flying object. It looks like it's rotating over here. Interesting footage to say the least, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. And the whole question is, what's going on over here? And this is a complete accident, the way this object was captured on film. So hopefully this footage is authentic. Once again, this is all according to the source. I want to pass it off on to you, ladies and gentlemen, what you think is going on. If you have any further information or any further insight, please leave it down in the comments below. Definitely an interesting one over here. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. I want to say thanks for stopping by, and stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing premium silk face masks from the finest life. Why? Because you deserve the finest in life. Get yours now. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Transforming UFO at the airport. Look at this. This is some clear footage over here. Looks like it's raining. The bird flying in the background. You can see this UFO definitely is. It looks like it's transforming into something, and then it just stops. The footage just cuts out. This thing looks like it could be made out of metal, at least parts of it. I mean, what is this thing? Looks like there's metal levers on it that are moving. You can see these almost like it's orange glowing lights. This is brand new footage, ladies and gentlemen. We just received it February 7th, 2022, and this is all according to the source. Apparently he's a worker at the airport over here, and this thing was actually hovering after a plane had just landed. Here's a close-up shot of this, and it definitely looks like parts of it are made out of metal for sure. Some pretty clear footage over here. Besides the rain, but what can you expect? And look at that. It just looks, this thing could possibly be man-made, but I mean, how is it staying afloat? There's a lot of unanswered questions. There it is, transforming, if you want to call it. It is definitely changing shape, and those lights over there underneath, multiple yellow or orange lights. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely some interesting footage, some clear footage over here. Want to pass it off on to you. What do you think is going on over here? If you have any further insight or any further information, please leave it down in the comments below. The source does work at the airport, so he said he didn't want to give out his name or the exact location at the airport. And so hopefully this footage is authentic. We're just going by what the source is saying. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. I want to say thank you to all our subscribers. Thanks for stopping by, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Take a look at this. Man, it looks like a fleet of UFOs over here. This is brand new footage. We just received it February 15, 2022. And apparently the pilot is the one that filmed this. He was outside. Man, this is some incredible footage over here. Looks like these UFOs are flying in formation. I don't know if this footage was zoomed in, but it's really close to that propeller. The pilot, he just wants to be called Ace, said that he sent in this footage over here, and he said that he saw this as they were starting up the engines. They were doing an engine check. I don't know if he was necessarily flying out that day or just checking out the engines, and I don't know, you know, usually maintenance would do that, but nonetheless, we're just going by what the source is saying, ladies and gentlemen. This footage is sent in to us February 15, 2022. Look at that. You can clearly see, it looks like there's 5 flying saucers, and it just looks like almost like a triangular shaped formation over here. Absolutely incredible. And once again, this is all according to the pilot. This is what he said. And here's the footage to back up his claims. It definitely looks authentic. I mean, you can tell it's in the airport. It looks like there's a plane over there in the background too, getting ready to take off. But absolutely incredible footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, this most probably is zoomed in. I don't even know how you got this shot. Looks like this propeller is right here in our faces on the side over here. But nonetheless, want to pass it off on to you. What do you think is going on? If you have any further insight or any further information, or would just like to share your thoughts, please leave it down in the comments below. Incredible footage over here. These things look like they're moving pretty slow, not too fast. So if this is in fact an airfield and this footage is authentic, I mean, there must be multiple witnesses. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. I want to thank you for stopping by. Stay safe, and we will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Hot off the presses. Don't blame us for this one. This one is a must-have for 2020. My other ride, how cool is that? iUFO Sightings official logo, a must-have? Do you really want to know? That's the answer to all of our questions, right? Area 51, are you going, or have you already been there? That's just a sample of some of the t-shirts that we have on our Teespring store. The link will be in the description. You'll be supporting the channel, and you'll be getting some cool gear while you're at it. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have a treat for you? Take a look at this. UFO Sightings never before seen footage. We just received this footage, brand new footage, April 30th, 2022. Obviously, it wasn't filmed. April 30th, 2022. I want to say thank you to Isaac for sending in this footage. And he claims that this footage over here is never before seen. Apparently, it's been in his family for a while, and for some reason he's decided to share it with us. And this is all according to the source. Full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. It looks like some jet fighters over here. It looks like a huge flying saucer. Looks like the flying saucer's pulling away from it. Here, the footage just slowed down. This object seems to be made out of pure energy or light. Some interesting footage over here. Here's a close-up shot. Look at that. Definitely looks like some older footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. As we mentioned, we did just receive this footage on April 20th, 2022. But definitely, obviously, it was not filmed. It's like, we're not sure on an exact date, but The source Isaac did send it to us, and he said, he said this is never before seen footage, and apparently he's been a long-time subscriber and fan of iUFO Sightings, and wanted to share it with us. Hopefully this footage is authentic. We're just going by what the source is saying. You can definitely see it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes over here, propeller planes. Almost like this, they're trying to catch this UFO. This thing's pulling away from them. Definitely some interesting footage, as we mentioned earlier. Hopefully it is authentic. I want to pass it off on to you, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any further information, any further insight, please leave it down in the comments below. Man, this is some excellent footage. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Take care. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you saw, you might want to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Go ahead and click on the image on the center over there and you'll be subscribed to iUFO Sightings. And if you liked what you saw and you're ready for more UFO videos, go ahead and click on the image on the left and you can start watching our UFO playlist right now. Have a good one.